This is the kind of place that you go where everybody knows your name. Okay?
I do. I'm enchanted to.
Not for those reasons. This is
I
not
could make
that
like
kind
a
of
player
establishment.
game, like, hey, I could
It's
I could
because
get
they
you
all shout,
customers
say
from
my
other
name. That's
dimensions.
why you know.
How about I enchant the door so it leads back into the bar so people can never leave?
There's nothing norm about this place.
Just
Mineral,
that way they'll have to
this
stop
is the
forever.
place. Stop trying
Everybody
to.
knows you're safe there.
Could you stop trying to connect everything to Sigil?
I'm not trying to connect anything to Sigil.
Oh, hey, it's the new DJs.
What?
What?
Are they also homunculi?
Nope, we
Or
hired
just-
them out of the city. They're two gnomes in funny outfits.
Okay, I approve.
I like the cut of their name.
Yeah.
Do you mean they're four gnomes in funny outfits?
I didn't say they were tall.
I'm saying they're four gnomes in funny outfits, and I'm leaving if you don't agree.
Fuck it, I
here.
can't really see a reason to argue it. Okay, it's
You
four
can't
gnomes
hold
in funny
us
outfits.
emotionally hostage like this.
You're sure you don't want a Primal Grove? Because I was really looking forward to doing that.
You can do it in the castle. You paid for it.
That's
Yeah, put
I
a
don't wanna
primal
be
grove in your
there.
room.
I hate Primal Groves.
I don't want to. I don't want to. I want to make it, but not where I live. Mineral.
Fine.
Backyard.
Mineral is like the textbook example. They like not in my backyard.
Which boy's gonna go get a soda? Be right back.
Okay.
So
Build a gateway to Sigil, but not in my backyard.
has the cult
So,
been intruding
these
on this area
purple-
much?
Oh yeah, they've taken out a couple of buildings. Flat Top's old loft has been burnt to the ground. He's not too happy about that.
Where is Flat Top?
I
Where is
respect
Flat
that
Top these
feeling.
days?
He's trying to keep Boneson Manor intact, but not really succeeding, given that the cult has property over it. God knows who they bribed for that.
So they go all the way to the top. These guys.
They seem to have a lot of money backing them and a lot of support from the populace. It's not a good combination for the rest of us.
There's a lot of treasure underneath that dragon. Yeah.
There's a dragon. Let's go kill it.
They do that.
This is step one. Step
We're trying
one.
to find out about what they've been up to and what their next most immediate actions might be.
They shuttered my business is what
Seems
they
like
did,
they're-
screams one guy at the bar.
Tell me about that.
Well, you're looking to stick it to those purple-robed bastards?
It's very likely that we are, actually.
That's wonderful. They actually closed down my whorehouse. Why do you think I'm here in the middle of the day? Scared all my
Well,
girls
there
off?
could be a
or
lot of reasons for that.
You enjoy adult beverages.
Scared my girls off and put the rest of them into those damn robes. Ain't nobody gets sexy looking at those robes. Nobody.
Excuse me?
Ain't nobody get sexy looking at those robes.
So it would
Ain't
be fair to
nobody
say
like
that
that.
the cult's rise to power has been extremely bad for your personal enterprise.
Also,
Damn
sexiness
right.
in general.
And my sex life. I
And
can't
the
get laid
sexiness.
because they keep telling me you can't do this in the streets of the red light district no
Guy,
more.
we
No,
know what has to be done.
assholes.
We've got to bring sexy back to Boneton.
Well,
That's a job for Gibniff, I tell
Do
you.
you know
what.
anything about I guess, the specific cult members who shut down your business?
they just use the guards. Guards are pretty much their toy at this point. Oh, you can't go murdering
good
or
to know.
thieving, but you better be careful dealing with them. They are all on the take.
Meanwhile, Joey's just like, oh,
My
Every-
soul.
my wallet.
Also
could be
my
so
wallet. It's attached to the same organ.
I got Joey from a safe distance, ready to rescue him if he comes.
Ready to give him the kick when he lapses into a coma.
Which boy's eating snacks?
Good for Witch Boy.
But you're not really sure how because his mask covers his whole face.
Is the
Food
mask
is
an illusion? No, don't think
If
too
you
hard on it.
if you look closely, you can see that he's just kind of dropping them when nobody's looking.
Question: Who's better than Witch Boy? Answer: no one.
Thank you very much
Which
for your
boy?
time. I'll be sure to let you know if the situation with the cult changes.
Hell, you let me know if you need someone to bust heads, he says. And then accidentally smashes his glass, making the gesture. Oops.
Goodness.
Bartender! Another one.
Do you
He
need a
seems
job
nice.
right now?
What's that?
Say, does he need a job right now?
You need someone to pimp in here?
No.
Yes.
You seem like a tough guy. Maybe you could maybe we could use some security around here.
We are missing a bouncer, boss.
Hey, there you go. How don't you like to do some bouncing work while we're not that kind of work, but
Well,
you know what?
it ain't my favorite kind of bouncing, if you catch my drift, but I could keep
good night,
the toughs
folks.
out.
Obviously.
Alright. I'll be here later. Possibly drunker than a skunk. But I'll be here.
Mm-hmm.
You ever see a
This
movie
is a
called
bad idea.
Roadhouse?
What's
It's a
What's a
movie.
movie?
Wait.
What's a movie?
Sorry. That was probably a little too on the nose.
What's a
I
house?
think so. What's a road?
Let's go switch
What
ever-
is
gears.
civilization?
What's a Patrick Swayze?
Oh,
Have
we
you
all
ever
know
se-
what a Patrick
You ever
Swayze.
killed
Force
a
of
man in
nature
Reno just to
unknown
watch
An
him
by-
die?
ancient and powerful ghost.
I just switched the camera over to the Noble District.
Patrick Swayze is the patron saint of Bonerton. Don't be even. Actually,
all
that's not
pray
true. It's
to our-
Kevin Bacon. We all know.
All members of Bonerton pray to
Well,
their
God
idol
of
of the
silence.
Sways.
Come this way. We've been using Boneson Manor. We could actually use someone with your physique to help out in the renovations.
Excuse me?
By
I'm
which
gonna
we
flo-
mean...
I'm just
you're-
gonna float right behind this guy and paint on his back, okay?
He is not going to notice. It's a robe. You don't feel much through those.
Fine. I'm just gonna whatever I want to paint. You know.
God, what's the point?
Then I'm just gonna paint on his face then.
He would feel that.
I'm just gonna paint Joey on this back.
Like the word or just pictures of him?
Just pictures of him. I don't think
Okay.
Witch Boy knows how to spell.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
Right.
we could use some guys. We're trying to find out if there were any other buried traps down there. Here the Boneson Manor's a bit unpredictable. That's not a problem for you, right?
oh! I wonder if they found the thing that I left in the manor.
Absolutely not. I enjoy the thrill of adventure.
Wonderful. You're going to get along great.
I make 1-2 punching motions.
The other guy is coming up the back and starting to notice Witch Boy and get a little nervous.
What? I was painting on his back though. Then I moved up to the.
Well,
whatever.
he's seeing you make the punching motions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Coming-
fine. I have a schoolboy uniform painted all over myself. He's not going to suspect anything.
Meanwhile, Gibnif and Minerell are outside the district still, apparently.
Oh wait, I actually have
Yeah.
a thing. I actually have a thing for that.
Oh.
There,
Okay.
painting all over myself is my version of Chameleon's mark.
Sure.
The mask. Why not?
Wow.
We should probably keep your girl aside. Anywhere you want us to, What do you do, little girl?
I like drawing, and I
I act out all these.
and I really like to read the histories. It is
I
my
really
favorite
want to be a
subject in
kart
school.
racer, but the other ones won't let me because they say I'm a glitch.
God damn it, Joey.
I'm
And
gonna subtly slip my arcane eye under Joey's clothes, just in case.
Excuse me?
Oh, what?
Well, under
Whoa.
the robe. It's just floating next to Joey, but nobody can see it.
do you
Yeah.
happen to have any kindly old men around here who could watch me while you people talk to my dad?
I clasp
very
my hands
specific.
together and then press them to my cheek.
That's a very specific request.
Well, I have a favorite kind of babysitter.
We could probably find you a grandpa type, sure.
Wow.
Oh, stop. That's not what I
I'm just
meant
trying
do.
to find Gerald.
We
know
know
you
what
are.
you're trying to do.
Okay.
But
I'm doing that
you're
as the
saying
cultist. We can find you a grandpa type. I said.
I know, but I don't think Drackle quite
Yes,
got
is
it.
there
I
any
get it, I
kindly
get
old men to look after my princess? Oh, we go.
Yeah, we'll see if we can't scamper up someone. You got a gnome
My
around
princess
here
and
that
this
fit that description.
son.
How do you have a gnome child anyway? That a halfling?
It's just a little girl. She's only 2 years old.
Oh, wow, she's
Highly
real
articulate.
mobile for 2 years. You got
I
some
mean-
You
good
don't,
blood.
you don't have an explanation for which boy though. He's just
I
kind
mean
of there.
6. And this is my pet?
Oh,
I float up and punch you in the back of the head.
Very
know.
poorly trained.
I mean my floating, odd-looking son. Of
I
course.
punch you in the back of the head.
I mean just my son.
I just kind of batter my fist against your head like I'm playing a drum because it's exciting.
does anyone actually remember what the hell pog I was using for Gerald? Or should I just grab one?
Was it
It
like
was
the,
the old. It was the old dude in a robe.
I think it might have been a time before custom pogs.
it was the old squinty guy?
Was it the old
Yeah.
squinty guy? Okay.
Hmm.
Where did I put my old squinty guy?
It was this guy, right?
Oh, I thought it
Yes.
was. Oh, that you're right. Okay, the other old squinty guy.
This guy.
No, this guy.
Oh
Gotcha.
yeah, the guy who never paid me my money.
He didn't know you
The
for
guy.
anything.
The guy who you painted a message.
I better
to
go
in red
remind
blood.
him about that.
Well, you are set outside one of the other noble houses with Gerald
I
as
creep.
they lead
Okay.
Joey to Bonerton Manor.
As soon as they give us Gerald, I do the secret family hand sign very
Discreetly.
discreetly, yeah, and say hi. Do you have a coloring book? I left mine at home.
Yes, I think I can come up with something. What's your favorite color, little girl?
Anything but purple.
Good to know. Meanwhile, the other guard is just kind of chilling over here because he's on district guard duty.
Does Gerald respond with the proper secret response for times of duress?
He does, since I have no idea what the old man would say, and he's getting kind of nervous seeing Minerel.
So,
Okay.
so he's pretty much just been making that gesture for the past 6 months, then, right? Non-stop.
Well, no, it's the response to the code gesture.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Gibneth made the first move then.
Yeah. These are things that people who are
Not
in
gnomish nobility who grew up together would know.
yeah. It's something families have to work out when they're in constant danger of everything.
When they are in constant, always, forever danger.
All right, boy. All right, little girl, what's your name?
Little girl boy.
Jenny.
Gerald.
Well, Jenny, I think we might have some snacks inside.
I look a
Come with
lot
me.
like my brother. I understand the confusion. I'm saying all of this with ghost sound.
He drags you inside quickly and shuts the door on Minerel.
I
who
like
is
to imagine
making
that right after
very
you say, "I
Oh.
look right."
He shut
I like-
the door on me.
Yes.
I like to
But I
imagine that
really-
right after you said, "I look like just like my brother." The camera zooms into Witch Boy as he turns around and makes the most horrible face somehow, with his mask still on. I'm not.
Please,
It-
draw the most horrible face. People.
No, no,
No.
sir. Joke.
Nope. That's me killing jokes.
No, I mean it's
Killing
your
joke.
face. Your face.
I'm making
The
a horrible
face.
face, but you don't want to see it.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yes,
Yeah.
he did shut it on you because he picked out your hair color change as being pretty obvious.
He has nightmares of you every single
I-
day.
It's true.
Oh.
Waking nightmares.
Oh, whatever. Just climb into his head and make him open the door
I
again.
wasn't trying to be a jerk. I was just trying to gently remind him about interrupting a conversation he was having.
And that's why he is shutting the door so you don't interrupt.
I'm sure you have some kind of magical get through this.
I'm just gonna stare at through the window at him.
That's a
Great.
door, thankfully, so he doesn't notice.
Oh, Is there no windows?
There are, but they're over here.
Alright, I stare. Is it open?
No.
Fesp, you try to press your face against the glass, but your face is made of diamond, so you cut it open instead.
It's not diamonds. Alright,
You are
Okay.
really freaking out the kitchen staff.
I smile to them, you know, I wave.
Well, they see you pushing up against the window.
I didn't say I pushed up against the window, that was Blaz.
Alright.
Trying to
I
give her
wave to the
Cod's
kitchen
old
staff and
moves.
say,
Falling off.
I say, hello, excuse me, my friend just went inside. Could you tell him I'm gonna wait for him?
Rest in peace.
Certainly. We can gladly do that.
Oh god.
Also, tell Daryl that he doesn't have to pay if he really can't. I understand.
Who, Gerald? Yeah, he's in a lot of debt to those guys.
Tell him he doesn't have to pay me. It's cool.
Okay.
I'll let him go this time.
Gerald!
I'll let him live for
Gerald,
now.
your friend says you're fine, okay?
Are you loan sharking the loyal servant of my family for generations?
Alright, that's great. The brownie disappears.
Delicious.
Alright, I guess I'll follow Joey now that that situation is resolved.
Up to you.
Completely resolved.
Who do we want to go with first?
All
Gibneth or
done.
Joey in the mansion?
Oh, it's been a while since we did anything with Joey.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
You
sure.
see what is definitely a shell of the former Boneson Manor, but just looking through the windows, you can tell a lot of it has been destroyed or rebuilt and is haphazard.
Much like Bonerton itself.
Actually, Bonerton itself is in really good shape overall.
Yeah, no matter how many times you say that, we aren't going to accept that for some
No.
reason.
It will never be my head canon.
Alright.
Alright.
What is all graffitied up by some fucking asshole?
Well, that's the memorial wing, not the whole town.
Oh yeah, good.
He's had time.
Yeah,
It's
I've been here a
mostly the
while.
memorial area.
Well, yeah, that's a bunch of ivory. That stuff is great canvas.
Oh, yeah.
The entire of Bonerton just looks like the city from Mirror's Edge, except with eyeball graffiti on it.
Instead of red?
Yeah, instead of red pipes and stuff.
God, that's still quite a lot of eyeballs.
It is. He's been here a while, like an afternoon at least.
Jesus. Alright.
He's Witch Boy.
He is Witch Boy. Lucy Lou
Oh.
Albano.
Lucy Lou Albano. Witch Boy.
Really
I
good
just
name,
figured
Bob.
I should
You
say
know,
that out
Witch
loud
Boy.
for the people at home who can't. Or,
It's been a while, so let's make
For
a
the
new name.
podcast
yes,
listeners.
thank you. That's what I wanted.
Yeah. As soon as you put that up, like I was trying to figure out just how to just sort of slip that in as being really good.
I'll read that
Stay
Oh,
free,
no,
podcast listeners.
I was about to, but never mind. Not after that.
one. Yeah. Anyway, Pepsi Free and Joey head into the ruins of Boneson Manor.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah, if you want,
Creep
hell,
up
you can float to the
Joey.
top if you want.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'll just
I'm gonna wave.
float it out.
I will actually draw you the
Hi.
top floor if you want to see.
Hi.
Creepy person.
I stopped waving and
I'm
stared.
glad there's someone here who makes me look like a sane person.
Oh, snap!
I'm gonna pick up a rock and throw it at Mineral.
I'm
Hang on.
okay.
You see what my
I
range
want to
is?
try and catch the rock. What can I roll?
Athletics.
That's on you, yeah. Athletics is not a bad choice.
Okay. Oh,
What's your fortitude? Oh, you turn into a rat.
I get. Oh, I turned into a rat.
Yeah,
For
but
how
just
long?
just for a turn.
For like a
That-
sec. Like
So
what?
just for like 6 seconds or so,
One
or like a
turn,
second,
Rat hood.
you just kind of turn into a rat and then immediately back.
Oh, I see what we're doing now. I see rat zones. I see.
Mineral just like flips through her Rolodex of rituals.
Nothing good will come of this.
Ah,
I'm just
I'm
gonna
not
throw
gonna
that
roll
out there.
damage though. That's just mean.
God damn it! Draw properly.
well, I'm not
Step-
gonna
God
let you
damn it.
have. I'm not gonna let you have that little triumph. I'm using memory hole.
You know we're trying to be discreet.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna use gloves of missile snaring so it hits you instead and you forget you exist.
I forget that I was just humiliated by you and feel comforted.
That's actually
That seems fair.
really good fiction.
Oh goodness.
All the walls down on the
Hey guys,
bottom
there's
floor
two casters in the team again.
completely
Yeah.
packed.
I love it when
Hey.
there's so much magic. Listen, Givnap
I'm
doesn't.
saying controllers. Jesus, just let me have this, you asshole. What do you want?
For some action. Anyhow,
Over
I
here.
want it to be Saturday. I have
Get your
plans.
big
You guys are gonna
boner.
love it.
Gotta get your big old Baron boner all up in my business.
Karen Boner.
Oh, a skeleton.
Ah,
Sort-
skeleton.
Oh, a skeleton.
No.
Oh, a skeleton.
No.
Oh.
yep,
Skeleton.
this is actually the remnants slowly reconstructed of Givnif's uncle.
What?
They have it in a
Oh.
display
What?
case.
Oh, why?
Are they reconstructed?
Ask them
Yes,
why. Oh.
I just kind of look at it. I don't care.
Yeah, you don't recognize the guy. Joey definitely does though.
Oh, yeah.
Are they reconstructing him?
They're slowly trying to. There's definitely pieces missing, given that he turned into ash.
Oh, man. Oh, why? Why would they? Oh.
Oh,
so
that's
an
a
interesting
reminder of the horrible, cursed family who used to live here. We just keep it as a, reminder. It's pretty good.
It's a small reminder.
Are you sure that's the safest thing to have in a glass case?
Oh man, you're Dad Goofy from a Goofy movie now. I love it.
Well, it's not like it's, complete.
man.
And he's pretty
Let's go
dead,
on a
we're pretty
fishing
sure.
Trip.
Oh, hang on.
Our boss told us he is definitely not coming back.
Of course, great.
Yep. Okay. Just a skeleton, whatever. Seen this before.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. No, that's fine. Let's keep going.
Yeah, but we would actually want you, if you're so inclined, to just do a bit of digging in the back room. Is that alright?
Sure. I'm as a human, I enjoy working tools with my many digits.
Wonderful. Your son can come along too, I guess. I don't know if he doesn't look the manual labor type.
Maxwell loves digging.
I act enthusiastically and wave my arms around and whatever, and then when they turn their backs, I flip Joey off.
You are just doing that creepy Skull Kid midair dance now. Great. This is what my mind is coming with.
I'm peering through the windows and seeing the stuff, right?
Were you on the bottom floor or the top?
Well, I said I was.
Meanwhile, Witch Boy does the perfect cast.
You know they'll do that at Disney World if you ask them.
Really?
Yep.
That seems too humiliating to ask a human to do.
I think you mean too awesome.
I was going to say I will definitely tell you that.
I don't know, I like the Disney Gaston best.
You are, quietly ushered into the back room, which you seem to recall there being a chamber here last time.
I recall there being a chamber here last time.
I put my chin in my hand.
You probably realize that that's what they're looking for, so,
Put my head on my chin in my hand and my elbow.
And your elbow on your knee.
I put my elbow on Joey's knee and I'm floating like 90 degrees to the ground.
Are you T-bowing?
I'm doing whatever the hell I want at any point in time.
So there's like what was there, like a switch in a wall or something like that? I can't really remember.
Yes.
Alright. Hey, Witch Boy, find me a switch in a wall.
I shrug really bored at you and just start poking the wall really unenthusiastically. And my summon mage hand, it does the
Listen,
same.
if you find it, there'll be dead bodies on the other side.
You drop Joey into a pit.
Oh. I float over to it and look down.
Joey, you are in the ashes of various Bonerton nobles again.
Huh.
Again.
Ain't that always the way?
I mime to Witch Boy, like, kind of with the finger across the throat, like, hide the fact that this happened.
He could just hit the switch
Oh,
again
man.
and close it.
Oh yeah, I do that. Fuck you.
Joey is sealed in the darkness with a bunch of dead ashes.
I can
do I
still
notice the fact
hear
that
and see through arcane eye though. So
Yes.
It's okay.
Do I notice the fact that I no longer see Joey through any of the windows?
There are no windows to that back room.
Oh, okay.
You can just
I'm gonna,
you
like,
can just see that he's gone into an area the guard has.
I telepathically reach out to Joey and ask him what's up.
I'm in a room full of powdered gnomes.